Doing. I have not necessarily been struggling to read at the minute because I'm enjoying the books that I have been reading. However, I did try to pick up The Serpent and the Wings of Night, and it is a book that I'm definitely going to carry on with at some point, but I have had to put it down. I just can't seem to focus on fantasy at the minute, and I just wanted something more light-hearted and fun. There's some stuff been going on in my personal life recently, so I think that does have a lot to do with it. And with it being summer now, I thought, why not stock up my Kindle Unlimited with some summer reads, and I do have a few summary books on my TBR trolley as well. So this is the list that I have decided to do. I have already started one of these. I'm obsessed and just loving it. So let's talk about that one first. The book that I've started reading is called Summer Do Us Part. This is by an author that I've never read before, but I have seen that quite a lot of people do enjoy her books. I am 130 pages in so far, and I'm just loving it. I'm loving the vibes that it is giving. We are following our main character, Scotty. She works as a copying editor for a golfing magazine. I think that's right. And when she works, everyone is happily married. You know, it's like sickeningly how happy they are. So when she's sort of put on the spot, she says that she is also married, but her and her husband are currently having some issues. This is where her boss comes in and says, my husband is a marriage counsellor and he can definitely help you with your problems. This is where she panics and she doesn't know what to do. So her best friend sets her up with his brother, Wilder. He hasn't really got much to do at the minute. He's very rich. He sold an app and he is just bored with life at the minute. So it gives him something to do as well. So they go to a couples counselling meeting. It was just meant to be one meeting. They were going to shut it down and just say like, oh, this marriage isn't working. We want a divorce and just be done with it. But it doesn't pan out that way, and Wilder accidentally overdoes it within the meeting, and he ends up booking them on a couples retreat, which is run by her boss's husband. So they have to spend 8 days as a married couple working on their marriage. This one is already full of all the good tropes. You know, it's fake dating, well, fake marriage. We have a one bed trope in this one as well. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's really funny, and I cannot wait to see where this one goes. It is a book from Ali Hazelwood, and that is The Deep End. I love Ali Hazelwood's books, so I am looking forward to this one. This one says Scarlett Vandermeer is swimming upstream, a junior at Stanford and a student athlete who specialises in platform diving. Scarlett prefers to keep her head down, concentrating on getting into med school and on recovering from the injury that almost ended her career. She has no time for relationships. Swim captain and world champion all-round aquatics golden boy Lucas thrives on discipline. It's how he wins gold medals, breaks records, and with complete focus with every stroke on the surface. Lucas and Scarlett have nothing in common until a well-guarded secret slips out and everything changes. So they start an arrangement, and as the pressure leading to the Olympics heats up, so does their relationship. It was supposed to be just temporary, mutually satisfying fling, but when staying away from Lucas becomes impossible, Scarlett realises that her heart might be treading into dangerous water. I love Ali Hazelwood's romance books. I always absolutely fall in love with her characters. She can do no wrong in my eyes, so I'm definitely looking forward to this one. Another one, another romance, and that is Emily Henry, Book Lovers. I've actually had this on for a very long time, and I have read a couple of Emily Henry's books, and I do like her writing. But this one says Nora is a cutthroat literacy agent at a top at the top of her game. Her whole life is books. Charlie is an editor with a gift of creating the bestsellers, and he's Nora's work nemesis. So enemies to lovers, so I'm already intrigued. Nora has been through enough breakups to know that she's the one men date before finding their happily ever after. To prevent another dating dud, Nora's sister persuades her to swap her city desk for a month's holiday in Sunshine Falls. It's a small town straight out of a romance novel, but instead of meeting sexy lumberjacks, handsome doctors or cute bartenders, Nora keeps bumping into Charlie. Again, I'm already very much intrigued. Can't go wrong with a small town romance. So again, very much looking forward to getting into that one. Next book we have is called No More Secrets by Lucy Score. Now, I absolutely adore her Knock 'em Out series. There is one book that I read from her, I think it's called Maggie Moves On. I didn't enjoy that one very much, so hopefully I will enjoy this one. So this one says, Carter Pierce is a man who believes in signs. He just doesn't know what to do with this one. In the small town of Blue Moon Bend, where everyone is a matchmaker, Carter wants to be left alone to tend to the family farm after returning from Afghanistan with scars, and his only goal is recovery. He doesn't need any distractions, and definitely not one with a silver blonde head with lips that beg to be kissed. Summer Lentz is a journalist from the city and sent to interview Carter and his family. She's out of place in the small town with her designer wardrobe and workaholic attitude. She asks too many questions and doesn't take no for an answer, threatening to destroy the peace and the balance that Carter has been working towards. Summer has secrets of her own, and she never planned to open up to anyone, let alone the scowling, secretive farm owner whose story she's after. But as she gets drawn into the community, she starts to realise that she can't stay closed off forever, and once more she doesn't want to. As Carter and Summer grow closer, will they be able to push past the secrets that are holding them back? So yeah, another small town romance. So yeah, another good one hopefully. While I was looking through my Kindle for some summer reads, this one I don't think is a summer read, but it is a romance read, and it did just catch my eye, and this one is called Gamer Girl. So Good Game Gamer Girl, this one is called. So on this one, it says, I was at my usual gaming cafe grinding ranked matches in a popular MOBA game called NLA. But instead of celebrating my latest win, I was fuming. One of my teammates had spent the entire time spewing sexist insults at me, even though I carried the match and won despite him. While the ranked up animation played on the screen, some guy walked up and tried to congratulate me. Tall, dark-haired, handsome, with a nerdy edge. Usually he'd be my type. But I barely glanced at him. After the night I'd had, I wasn't in the mood to entertain any more fragile male egos. Turns out that guy was Mtrix? Yeah, that's Mtrix, the most famous pro gamer in the NLA scene, the guy who's won every single major tournament in the game twice. And now he's on his stream calling me his mystery girl and offering to coach me. What do you even do when the best NLA player in the world asks to coach you? You say yes. What started as just coaching quickly becomes something more. Alex Thorne, aka Mtrix, turned out to be thoughtful, kind, and way more down-to-earth than I expected. And if you think climbing the ranks in a competitive video game is hard, try navigating a secret relationship with one of the biggest names in esports. I'm a big gamer myself, so I do think I'm going to very much enjoy this one. But yeah, we'll see. It's from an author that I have never read before, so we will see how that one goes. And finally, I'm going back to another Taylor Jenkins reads, and that is Malibu Rising. So this is a thriller rather than a romance, I think. So this one is August 1983. It is the day of Nina Reaver's annual end of summer party. Everyone who is anyone wants to be around the Rivieras. Surfer and supermodel Nina, brothers Jay and Hood, and their baby sister Kit. Together, the siblings are a source of fascination in Malibu and the world over, especially as the children of legendary singer Mick Rivera. Riva? By midnight, the party will be completely out of control. By morning, the Reaver mansion has gone up in flames. But before that, the alcohol will flow and the music will play and the secrets will come bubbling to the surface. So again, not a romance, I would say. I mean, there could be some romance within this one, but yeah, I think the colours and stuff just drew me in and just made me think of summer. It is a end of summer party, so I think I will very much enjoy this one as well. So there you have it. Those are a couple of books that I have picked to read. I will get to them as soon as I can, I guess. I'm going to take my time of reading because, like I said, I haven't necessarily been in the right headspace to read constantly. But if I get those done, I certainly do have quite a few on my shelf that are romance. So I could definitely see myself picking them up. But yeah, we'll see. See how we get on. About 40% in, sorry. I just really enjoying this one. They have just had like a therapy session with the guy who runs the couples retreat, and of course they are arguing and it's stuff that is completely made up, but it's just so funny. I've just literally just been sat here like proper laughing to myself. I'm going to go on the school run now. I need to pick up my eldest. Has had her first induction at secondary school, so we're going to go pick her up, and then we have to go back to the primary school and pick up my youngest. Come back, do tea. Avril has got football training tonight. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to carry on and do some more reading once she's gone and Thea has gone to bed, or I'm going to go on Dead by Daylight because the event, if you play Dead by Daylight, you'll know the anniversary event is on for a few weeks, but I do want to try and get as much points as I possibly can because I haven't really played it that much recently because I've just been super busy. So we'll see what we do. Gone to football and Thea is playing nicely in the kitchen, so I am gonna just see if I can get some more dreamlighting done. I have completed my Dreamlight Island. I have both DLCs as well and they're completed. The new update is not tomorrow, Wednesday. So I actually haven't got anything to do on there. So I did start a second account over on Avril's account because she doesn't use it at all. But I'm actually really enjoying starting from the beginning. There is a lot to do. But I'm taking my time with it. I'm enjoying it. So I've just been going in and out during the day and just playing little bits at a time. But I'm also reading my buddy read, which is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I'm reading this with the lovely Ash. I could easily just sit down and devour this one. I'm enjoying it so much. Even though it's kind of from Snow's perspective, I'm enjoying it. I am obsessed with Lucy Gray. I haven't watched the film yet because we wanted to read the book before we watched the film. But yeah, I'm excited to watch the film after reading this. We are about 100 and nearly 200 pages in. Yeah, obsessed. I can't believe how differently, if you've read this one and the Hunger Games series, how differently the tributes are treated in this one compared to when we meet Katniss. It's just insane. But yeah, really enjoying this one. I'm going to leave this video here. I will have finished Till Summer Do Us Part by Friday, so I will do a full reading update then. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'd very much appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.